That is why thermal spray cladding has been applied, because people can see the benefits of applying it to existing.
That's excellent. Tremendous benefit that is capitalized by Aramco.
So the first time we applied thermal spray cladding in Saudi Aramco was in 2013, which you are aware of, where we applied it for a column which was a deep ethanizer column. It was an H column with over 700 cracks in it. And if we didn't carry out a repair at that time, we would have had to replace the column. And column replacement cost was $15 million. But more important than the cost was a 1-year delay in manufacturing the column, and that would have meant the loss of production for one of our most key facilities. Thermal spray has been around for 100 years, but not in Aramco. We did a lot of due diligence. We ended up with a method where we could do weld buildup, weld repair, and not have to do post-weld heat treatment afterwards. Life was extended for 10 years. We applied a C276, a nickel-based cladding. Since then, we have applied at 6 gas plants, 2 refineries, multiple joint ventures, and we have applied over 5,000 square meters to date. Application cost perspective, meaning it's the application cost with the loss of production being avoided. It's anywhere between 5 to 15 times benefit.
Wow.
Now, if you compare to a solution where you want to replace the equipment, then the cost to benefit ratio is even higher. It's anywhere between 15 to 50 times. But if you take into account the life cycle cost benefits, even if it is used not for a permanent design life of 25 years, but for an intermediate life of 5 or 7 years, and you go back and repair the thermal spray where it needs to be repaired, you are looking at 100-time multiple. So for a life cycle cost. So thermal spray is a special process, the process where you cannot validate the quality of the product until you put it into service. So you have to rely very heavily on the quality management of the entire process, procedure qualification, applicator qualification, generation of ITP and QAPs, and all of these form integral part of the whole quality management network. But because thermal spray is applied in the field, it becomes very challenging to manage that quality aspect. And owners cannot normally get access to the process at every stage. So they have to rely on the skill and the competency of the service provider, working more as a partner, where they can come when you have the next G&I, inspect the column with. So you can't work with the service provider, you have to work with a partner. But if you want to use thermal spray cladding in the oil and gas industry, the applications are very diverse. We have qualified and applied thermal sprays for amine service in stripper columns. But you can as easily apply thermal spray for caustic service or any of the services which require post-weld heat treatment. For each one of them, the recipe for the cladding material and the sealant material is different.
Thank you, Saeed. That was very informative, and you have been at the forefront of introducing this new technology within Aramco. So, because Aramco is globally seen as a pioneer of innovation.
For technology and innovation, you need to start from a position of yes, and then go to a position of no. Which means in technology, you have to keep an open mind, without which you'll close doors to technology, and then you won't have innovation.
And it takes people like you who are powerful, who have the guts to take the decision to go into, to step into the deep, basically, and say, this technology will help my company, and therefore we're going to introduce it.